Hi, it's Jason Absalom from OBrien Real Estate Corporate with our auction wrap for the week ending the 13th of October 2017. This week, OBrien Real Estate saw a clearance rate of 85%, whilst the Real Estate Institute are recording figures of 74% for the rest of the state. This week, we're coming to you from the Chelsea office. We're going to catch up with Stavros Ambadzidis and Tanya Nevin-Jones. Stavros and Tanya, welcome to our auction wrap for this week. First stab from you. In Victoria, we've actually exceeded the highest number of auctions ever on record, and it's only October, another couple of months to go. How are you finding the auction business within your offices?
Look, it's been well embraced, and I think that's been really attributed to probably the OBrien training we've done over the last 2-3 years. 3 years ago we started with Phil DeFagley, last year we had Warren, and again we're back with Phil this year, and I think it's been accepted by the whole team, not only the auctioneers part of the training, but I think it's been more important the actual how to run a campaign. Those first 2 sessions that we have before the auctioneer training has been attributed to the auction listing growth.
So out there in the market, are you finding that both the eventual buyers and vendors are warming towards the process?
Well, yes they are, because our agents are better trained. That way when they get out there, their scripts and dialogues and their explanation and the way they guide and nurture their buyers has been a lot better.
So it's success all round.
Yeah, that's right, they're prepared more.
And across to you, Tanya. Last weekend, a really successful auction over in Embankment Grove.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that one.
It was an interesting campaign. We had over 50 email inquiries. It was a property that had been in the same family for since the 1970s, a little retro beachside gym.
Yep. So Tanya, of the 4 bidders that you had on the property, bidding for the property, 2 remote bidders on the telephone. Tell us about how that worked out for you.
Absolutely. So Nicola had a buyer advocate that she'd been dealing with throughout the campaign. She unfortunately couldn't attend the auction, so Nicola was in contact with her, bidding on her behalf. We also had Claude McDessie, who was looking after one of our registered bidders as well. Now, he was a bidder that had done the sums, saw value, and decided on the morning of the auction that he would compete as well for the property, and he was very, very close to buying it.
And those people were actually watching the live stream via the gavel?
Via gavel.
Okay,
yeah.
So proving another 2 points that live streaming is really working for our vendors, and second to that, the team all working together to in the best interest of the vendor. Guys, keep up the good work, both on an individual and an office basis. That's a wrap for this week. Thanks very much for tuning in and watching and listening, and we look forward to talking to you next week.